Some members of the Oakland Police Department have taken an unusual interest in a private room karaoke bar, a place where they say they're doing nothing wrong, but neighbors worry could be involved in prostitution. KTVU first investigated the business after discovering a Port of Oakland official was reimbursed for spending public money there. Now, only on 2, KTVU's Eric Rasmussen with new video raising questions about what Oakland police officers are doing on the clock.
Over 4 nights, we watched the same scene play out at Cafe Juliet on 14th Street in Midtown Oakland. Each night, our camera recorded women in skimpy clothing filing into the downstairs business that bills itself as a private room karaoke bar. A minivan dropped off as many as 7 women at a time.
Maybe we're like, what's going on down there? You know, is this like some kind of a, weird prostitution thing going on? Or
neighbor Anka Mashoyu and others say the scene we observed has been going on for years, but she told us it's not just the women and mostly male clientele that have her concerned.
We've seen a police officer kind of go in and out, sometimes at night, sometimes there's a police car parked out here for a couple of hours.
On our first night outside the bar, a marked Oakland police cruiser parked right in front of us. Moments later, we watched Sergeant Warren Young go inside. Shortly after he left, the women began arriving. The next night, Young's cruiser was back again, but it was another uniformed officer in another patrol car who parked and went inside. Officer Barry Coe made 2 visits to Cafe Juliet that night. The second lasted 27 minutes. As soon as Coe left, just before midnight, Sergeant Young returned. On his 3rd pass of the night, Young drove through the parking lot next to Cafe Juliet using his spotlight on the cars, just as we saw him do the night before.
Pardon me, Sergeant. Eric with Channel 2. Just a quick question for you. Cafe Juliet on 14th Street?
Yeah, what about it?
Why are you there night after night?
Because my friend works there.
Sergeant Young spoke to us outside Oakland Police Headquarters.
Are you doing this as a favor to your friend?
No. I said, my friend works there. Not owner, not anything else.
But is that the reason you're giving this what seems to be a lot of your
No, because I
time?
only go down there when I'm off, and I stay there for length of time.
Young offered a different explanation when we told him about our video of him visiting the bar in uniform during his shift.
Well, when I'm working, I do a security check there, because what happens is that. Can we talk off camera for a second and I'll tell you what's going on?
He said he couldn't elaborate because of an investigation, but Young insists there's nothing illegal happening inside Cafe Juliet.
Okay.
And I had a regular tell me flat out, you can get girls here. Does that concern you to hear that?
No, that is completely untrue. Well, I can't say for the fact because I don't follow those people home, right?
Can you tell us what kind of business is being run here?
Karaoke bar.
We found the bar's manager, John, out front.
What about all the girls we see come in here every night?
You see any girl coming here right now?
Well, we've seen girls.
Any police officer should know, as you and I should know, what's going on in there. It's not singing karaoke.
We showed our video to former Alameda County Sheriff Charles Plummer. He says the Oakland Police Department should be questioning what its officers are doing here.
I would start an immediate investigation. Absolutely. Right now.
Plummer, with more than 50 years in law enforcement, doesn't believe we stumbled into an ongoing investigation.
If they were checking on this place, it wouldn't be a uniform that would be doing it. It'd be plainclothes people.
Oakland Mayor Jean Quan says she expects Police Chief Howard Jordan will investigate.
If he has this information, if he has these tapes, he will investigate it, and I have confidence that if there is any misconduct, that he will do the right thing.
So far, Chief Jordan has not responded to our repeated request to interview him, Officer Coe, or anyone with the department's command staff. In Oakland, Eric Rasmussen, KTVU Channel 2 News.